Bonjour, welcome to FFO, the programme where people don't really want to be on it and no one wants to watch it, but apparently some of you actually want to watch it. So it's back once a month.
Oh God, is it?
Yep. Are you excited?
We.
Oh Jesus.
We're just going to go straight into it. The first one is 30 seconds. That's what the first round is. And the first question is, who will win the Premier League?
Ooh.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Of course.
Yeah. Who have you
Too
picked?
scared to go
I
seconds.
picked Manchester City, obviously.
Very good choice. Zach, who have you picked?
Liverpool.
Yeah, awful bloke.
Yeah.
Right, Joe, let me
Yes.
get my phone out.
Get your clock
'Cause
out,
that's
mate.
the thing.
Hey, get your clock. Get your clock out for the lads.
Okay. 30 seconds on the clock and activate.
Yes, nobody is going to touch Manchester City yet again. Most points ever last season. That was 100. Most consecutive wins. In fact, they're only behind for 153 minutes last season. There is no way anybody is going to regain that massive points gap. Guardiola won it 3 times in a row at Bayern and Barcelona. He's probably going to do that again this season. They might not have signed many players, but they don't necessarily need to. Their squad is already unbelievable. They get Benjamin Mendy back. He's like a new signing. Of course, they've got Riyad Mahrez through the door, and Laporte only joined in January, didn't play many minutes, so he improves the defence. They're going to win it easy.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Decent.
He's going to improve. Like, that was like a lyrical bit of battering.
They're not new signings though. What do you mean?
Doesn't make a
That's
difference
fine.
because they didn't play
No,
last
they barely
year.
played.
Did you buy them last summer? Yes. So
Were
not
they
new
injured for
signings.
last year?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think you rule that off the record, Judge.
It doesn't make any
Joe.
difference.
Right.
Nobody's going to regain 20 points on them.
Wonderfully put from Joe there. Great club, Manchester City. Almost probably the best club in the entire world.
You just what?
Ah, irrelevant. Zach, it's time to try and defend your honour.
It's too easy.
Because Joe did quite well there, to be honest. But
Watch this, Kieran. Watch
30
this.
seconds on the clock. Zach,
Go.
no, I'm
Oh.
going to say that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yep.
Go.
Well, this season Liverpool have gone all out, spending the most money out of all the Premier League teams, 182 million euros, ref. Now, last season one of their biggest issues was goalkeeper. They brought in one of the world's best in Alisson and broke the world record for how much a goalkeeper costs. They also improved on their current squad. They've got rid of Emre Can and they brought in Naby Keita and Fabinho. They've also got one of the bargain transfers of the summer in Shaqiri, if he doesn't blow out of his own skin, because look at those muscles. Now, they've managed to also keep their star front three in Salah, Firmino and Mane. Yeah.
Book him for that, ref. That was over the
No,
top.
Yeah, but
got no
over.
yellow cards anymore, has he? So do what you want.
Where do they go?
Retrospective.
Also, no team has won the Premier League title after winning the Community Shield in 8 years.
Well, I mean, Joe wins that because Zach just kept talking afterwards.
Yes, thank you very much, referee.
That
No
Thank
matter
you
what
very
you think,
much.
no ref does it.
No, because you should vote in the poll in the corner. Has
Who won
Temps
that
put it
round?
in? I bloody hope so.
Who won
So
that round?
It's
It's
kind of
FFO.
vital to the whole show.
Come on, Adam.
Right, the next round. What is it, Zach?
It is, my friend, the player of the year.
Thank you for doing my job for me. It is the player of the year. You can go first this time
Of course.
because I decided that you lost.
Okay.
Who are you going for?
Old Eden Hazard.
You get out.
What do you mean?
Awful. Why are you going for anyone but City?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out, my friend.
Rubbish.
ABC, innit? ABC. Anyone but City.
Hazard just has a cool name. Apart from that, pointless. Joe,
I've gone for KDB.
good.
All the acronyms.
Wow. City
United
player.
fan, but going for a lot of C things today.
It's
It's strange, but I like it. Right, Zach.
Yes.
45 seconds on the clock.
Easy.
Ready to defend Eden Hazard.
Till I die.
Have you got to defend him? Because don't rate him.
He won't
Rubbish.
defend.
Terrible bloke. Awful. Cool name though. Go.
Well, if he's even still here by the end of the summer, we're in for a fucking treat because he's going to be unreal. He's finally got an attacking coach at Chelsea in Sarri, and you know what? It's going to be insane. He's come back off an insane World Cup as well, where he won the silver ball. Not golden, but come on, Modric barely deserved it anyway. Ooh, controversial. 3 goals, 2 assists in Russia, including a goal against England, and in the 3rd place playoff was the most successful dribbler. I'm a dribbler right now in Russia, completing a dribble every 6.7 times a game. That's better than Neymar. And that's 2 more than what Neymar averaged in the World Cup as well. He scored 0.6 goals and assists per 90 last season, around the same as Kevin De Bruyne. So that's your player done. And if Sarri can transform him, let me go for that. And if
Frankie!
If Sarri can transform into Mertens, he's going to be sick.
I'm going to be thick. Right. That was, I mean, a lot went on there.
I went too early.
Absolute, common problem. Joe,
Yeah.
KDB.
Okay.
You ready?
I am, mate.
45 seconds and go.
If it was not for Mo Salah's freakish season last year, KDB would have won the player of the season by an absolute chalk. He contributed to 24 goals in just 37 games from central midfield. Forget Eden Hazard's stats, that is ridiculous. 16 assists and 8 goals. How many did Hazard get? Yeah, 16 as well, but he was playing way further up the pitch. And KDB has now led the Premier League assist charts for 2 consecutive players. First player to do that since Frank Lampard of Chelsea. In fact, since joining City, 46 assists in just 98 appearances. That's ridiculous. He might not have had the best World Cup, but he was playing a much more reserved role in Roberto Martinez's Belgium side. Let's face it, Man City going to win the league. KDB and David Silva are going to be the best central midfield combination. It's going to be comfy.
Ooh. We've even got KDB in.
Oh, chicka somebody. Give me the point.
I don't think you should.
I'm undecided this time.
Oof.
No idea. Which means you should definitely vote in the poll in the
Vote.
corner.
Vote. I was going to jump it.
I don't. That would
Yeah.
just fall straight over.
It wasn't the right.
Yeah. Vote in the poll in the corner. Who won that round? Eden Hazard or Kevin De Bruyne? Do it now. Welcome to the final round of FFO. We're going to be arguing who will win the Premier League Golden Boot this season. Joe, who are you arguing for?
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Oh, so many
Quite
easy
likely.
choices.
Well,
Give yourself a challenge, boy.
Who are you going for, Zach?
Oh, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Emlik.
Emily.
Emlik Aubameyang.
Emily.
Right,
Can't even say his name.
this round, incredibly, it goes on for a minute each. So, who wants to talk for a minute?
Wow.
I'll let the loser go first.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Minute is a long time.
it's a very, very, too long, if anything. Right. Go.
Yes, Harry Kane is going to win it for a third time. He nearly won it for a third consecutive time last year if it was not for Mo Salah's freakishly good season to
last
keep
week.
him out. I did indeed, Zach, and I'll say it once more just to reinforce how freakish it was, because this guy is an absolute shot monster. He's averaging 5 shots per game in the Premier League. That is truly elite. I believe Mo Salah last year was averaging 2.8, so nearly double that of the little Egyptian. Not many other players better across Europe. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi and Robert Lewandowski might have been up there around him. The only possible reason I can see him not scoring 30 goals again is that Spurs haven't conducted the best summer transfer business. But by not conducting amazing transfer business, you can almost guarantee Harry Kane is going to play nearly every single minute of every single game. He's got one of the best creative midfielders in the world behind him in Christian Eriksen. I see no reason, given injury problems over the last few years and winning the Golden Boot of the World Cup, Harry Kane is not going to win the Golden Boot for a third time.
Ooh, ooh.
Spicy minute long there.
That's good.
Spicy,
Fluid.
spicy, fluid.
No, it was a lot too much fluid.
I know. Good
Zach,
luck,
Zach, are you ready?
Can't wait for this. I cannot wait
What
for
did you
this.
think of Joe's performance then?
I stopped listening.
Did you?
Yeah.
After he reiterated himself again, I just couldn't be bothered.
I actually listened for once. Usually don't.
Thanks, mate.
Okay.
That means a lot to me. That means a lot.
Zach,
Bonjour.
go.
Well, okay, wow, the former Borussia Dortmund man was Wenger's last great signing, and as soon as he touched down in England, he fucking went off like a rocket, scoring 10 and assisting 4 in 13 Premier League games. That's mental. He was also the top goal scorer for Dortmund last year, and he was only there for 6 months. He was also the top goal scorer for Arsenal, and he was only there for 6 months. What is he going to do when he's got a whole fucking year in the Premier League? Who knows? It's going to be insane. We'll find out, innit? In fact, he only failed to contribute to a goal in 3 games versus United, Spurs, and City. So when it's not against the big dogs, well, in for a treat. He's going to score 5 or something like that. But when he needs them, we'll see what happens there. Doesn't matter though. The Golden Boot is all about how many goals you score. Anyway, so far he's scored in all but 1 of his starts at the Emirates. He's averaging a strike every 106 minutes, only 3 minutes over Harry Kane, who has had 4 more years in the Premier League. He's got that bit more of experience. However, experience can mean nothing. Now, he may take less shots than the Spurs man, but 82% of his are on target.
Oh,
I think I made points in there, and I
think
made
so,
everyone
yeah.
laugh. So
yeah, I think there's a couple
I
good
think there
ones.
was a couple good points in there, mate.
yeah.
And then, you know, other ones not.
Masquerading.
Not so much.
Unlike Harry Kane, he's also had a summer off.
Wow.
But, you know,
Okay.
I had to get that one in there. I just read it.
How many times is he going to be allowed to speak after the bell?
Oh, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
He's not
I've
John
decided.
Bad.
It literally does not matter, because whatever I pick, people vote in the poll anyway. So, whilst you're there, vote in the poll.
Go on, click that I button now and vote.
Up there. And that was it. Who won? Put it in the comments below and vote in the poll. What else should they go check out, Zach?
Why not check out the 12th Man Sunday Vibe and keep your eyes out for a very special live episode later this week.
Ooh.
Joe, anything?
Yeah, not much else, mate. Slam the pin that's on screen now into the fantasy football box and you can join our league.
Peace and love.
Peace, love and techers.